Hello, check. Umpires are requested to get on with the game. We have the final of the Hitachi Premier League Season 6 coming up to you. The Cloud Strikers and the Zscaler Guardians are on head to head for this all important final. The funny thing is, the natural light is dimming and the floodlights are coming on. So it's going to be a glittery end to what has been a fantastic Premier League Season 6. We thank our main sponsors, Zscaler and Hitachi Vantara, for partnering with us in this league. It's been one for the memories. वर्टिकल है रे वो साइड बड़ा है अपने से अच्छा अपने से अच्छा साइड है अपने से अच्छा साइड केएल राहुल खेल रहा है यार टेस्ट टीम के 3 जन खेल रहे हैं प्रसिद्ध कृष्णा played late and cut away, but it will be a single. This is here's a Vijit. Nice ball, half volley, one bounce straight to the fielder. Good pick up and throw will ensure there's just one run taken. That's flung away on the leg side. Where's that going? 2 is the call from the umpire. That's a great pickup shot by Dhawal. That's Parshuram. He's picked that half volley up from right outside off stump and dispatched that over the fence for a couple of runs. That would have gone to the mid-wicket region if this were an open ground. Onto the body, that was a close one. And it's been a quiet start for the Zscaler Guardians. Just the 5 runs of the first over. So the strikers have managed to keep them quiet. It's a good effort. Sandeep will bowl. Shot that's in the air. It's going to spin away. And good take, good start. Starting off with the dot ball. Short ball again. Off the hips. It's going to be a wide down the leg side. He'll have to bowl that again. That swung away on the leg side. He's picked that one out from outside off stump. And what a pickup and throw. No chance for 2 runs. Good fielding commitment. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a tight match. Both sides not letting out any. Goes on the back foot. That's a misfield. But will be just a single. Well, that's another wide. You won't like that. Short and hooked straight on to the nets there at square leg. So he gets just a single. That's a good ploy actually. You don't give up many runs given to the size of the box. Smash straight down the ground. Long off stops it easily. Rashid has been guarding the boundary all day today. Has been brilliant in the field. Won't let out any. And just a single. So another good over from the strikers. Oh, that's a wide. Half volley, flung away. Where's that going? It stays inside. And the fielding is sharp enough to ensure just 1 run on the board for Zscaler Guardians as the second over comes to an end. It's 13 for no loss in this all-important final of the Hitachi Premier League Season 6, brought to you by Zscaler and Hitachi Vantara. All right, that was the national anthem from the adjacent ground, but Love to see the respect for the national anthem, and everybody stood up in unison and sung the national anthem. So back to the game now. 2 overs done. Zscaler Guardians, after winning the toss, are 13 for no loss. So they will really be looking at accelerating. Dhawal and Parshuram both batting on 7 balls and 5 balls each. So they have a few balls before they get to retire. Almost an edge put down. Was that a catch? 2 more balls to go for Dhawal. He comes down the track, smashes it, and a catch taken at deep mid-wicket. Excellent catch to dispatch the captain home. It's not been the kind of innings that was there in the group stages from Dhawal. And all thanks to the brilliant bowling of the strikers. They've got their man. First wicket falls for the Guardians. And comfortable catch, as you see, taken in the deep. Mahendra is the new batter. Oh, that's a play and a miss. That's going to be byes. Or was that an edge? I'll have to wait for the call. Yep, there was bat in it. Sanjay Ranjani, a very economical over. That's flung away. Another brilliant catch taken by Vipul in the deep. Another wicket falls for the Guardians. What is happening? The strikers are all over the Guardians here. That one was a half volley. Almost, and flung away. And a nice low catch taken at long on. Two wickets for just 1 run in this over. Another one high in the air. Another one taken. This is absolute catch practice for the man on the boundary. 3 similar dismissals for the Zscaler Guardians. And they're falling like a pack of cards here. They need a partnership. And look at the strikers, they're elated. Must give it to the bowler. Sanjay has been fantastic. Single to end the over. And a lot of cheer from the teammates for Sanjay, who's taken 3 wickets. Sanjay Ranjani. The score is 15 for 3 at the end of 3 overs. So 3 for 2, Sanjay. One of the stellar performances of this Platinum final of the Hitachi Premier League Season 6. Clearly it's performances like these that put your team with their nose in front to lift up the trophy. Him showing a lot of character and mettle, and getting the top 3 out was not the easiest thing to do. So here's Rashid Ansari, another promising prospect from the strikers. Pulled away. Just the 1 run. Rashid will be bowling to Mahendra. Short ball, played late, straight to backward point, who will throw that for a regulation single. And they won't mind that too much, the strikers, because the score's less than 6 runs an over. They've kept it really, really tight. Pulled away, looking for 2. The fielding has been extremely sharp from the strikers. They have not dropped a single catch. They've not had a misfield. They've been super sharp. That one's all nice and back of length. He had to play that for a single on the offside. This one's played on the back foot. What an excellent pickup shot this is. And 2 runs, but no. The throw was brilliant. And the bowler just missed collecting it at the right moment. The batsman was surely out, but the fumble ensured that 2 runs were completed. That was an excellent shot off the back foot by Sushil. Rashid to Sushil, last ball. Another one off the back foot. Another one played. They're going to look for 2. The call is no. Just a single to end the over. The score is 22 for 3 after 4. So 2 more overs left for the Zscaler Guardians to salvage some score that is worth defending. And the men in the middle, Mahendra and Sushil, are very capable of that. Talking about Sushil, he has been the man of the match of their first encounter today. So he's definitely up for a challenge. And I think this is the Guardians' time to make or break and set up a nice total. They have a challenge over left. They will nominate themselves for that. Sushil has 5 more balls to play. Mahendra is batting on 3 from 3, so he's got some time left. Is that a challenge over? Mahendra has retired out and they have a new batter coming in. It clearly looks like they're going to be taking the challenge over, are they? Just awaiting for the update from the umpire. Umpire is requested to inform us if this is a challenge over. What is the total? 7. All right, the challenger over is of 7 runs. Vipul, the fielder who took 3 catches, will be bowling the challenger over. He's bowling to Sushil. It's going for a single. Single to start the over. Short, play and a miss. Excellent bowling by Vipul. Bowling it back of length so the batsman doesn't get an easy shot in the slot. You really have to work hard by going on the back foot and probably making room to slog it. That's straight down the ground, or oh, that's a run out. Great bowling by Vipul. Well, 3 more balls to go. They have 5 runs to make. 6 runs to make, rather. 6 runs for getting 14 runs on the board. And that is a wide. 5 runs needed off 3 balls. He gets that miss hit. It's going to be just 1 run. 2 more deliveries to go. Two runs needed off 1 ball in the challenger over. Exciting stuff. Vipul to Vikram. They have to get 2. That's smashed. That's in the gap, and they're going to run for 2. Fantastic job done here by the Zscaler Guardian batsman. They've managed to get 14 runs on the board. So it'll be 36 runs now for the Zscaler Guardians. They have got a respectable total. And there is 1 more over to go. So they've played that very smartly. There was not a single boundary in that over. They picked up the gaps and run 2. Now it is for the last over. What happens? 36 for 5. Mind you, the score was 15 at the end of the third over, and they lost 3 wickets. It's in the deep where they're going to look at. They're going to look at 2, and brilliant running between the wickets. Sushil, man in form, has played 8 balls, got 2 more deliveries to play. Can he make the best of it? Can he send one into orbit? Can he give his team that much needed sixer that they need? Steps out, and that's gone for 4. Just as we said it. His intention was right. 4 runs to Sushil, and he has 1 more ball to play. He's hit that half volley straight over the bowler's head for 4. And now they've got a fielder very straight in Rashid. That smashed. Where's that going? Dropped. They run 2. Brilliant job by Sushil. He gets out. After scoring 16 runs of 10 deliveries, he has to go out anyway because that was a run out. He was trying to maximize his runs. So another fantastic performance by Sushil. Score moves on to 42 for 5 at the end of Sushil's innings. तीसरे रन पे रन आउट ना 2 रन हुआ तीसरे पे रन आउट 44 for 5, 3 more deliveries to go. And that's flung away and taken. Good catch in the deep. It was struck well by Prathamesh, but this time did not clear the boundary. Excellent job. Got that off the back foot, but it fell short and a catch taken in the deep. 7th wicket falls for Zscaler Guardians, and Sanket is on a hat-trick. Won't be a hat-trick actually, the previous one was a run-out. It's a team hat-trick moment. Played late, it's going to be leg byes. They'll take any run that comes their way. Last ball to go. Edged and taken. 2nd wicket for Sanket. 2 wickets for 8 runs in the last over. So the Zscaler Guardians have managed to score 45 runs, and I think that is an excellent effort. It's a very competitive score, given the fact that they were 15 for 3 at the halfway stage. They've managed 30 runs in 3 overs, and we have a fight on our hands, ladies. Back to the action here at Nilesh to bowl the first ball. Short, nicely bowled. First ball, run out. What a start by the Guardians. Excellent run up by Nilesh. The batsman thought he had the run, hit it straight to the bowler, and direct hit to send him running back into the pavilion. What a start by the Guardians. The Cloud Strikers have lost a wicket on their first ball that they've played, with no runs on board. Apologies, that was the second ball. That's short and that's pulled away. It's still inside the arena, so it'll be one legit run. It's nicely bowled, Yorker length. He's bowling with some pace there, Nilesh Yadav. And he's got a pretty good start to the match. The requirement is a little above 7.5 runs an over. And the first over has been a good one. Buys. Was a dot ball. If the keeper would have collected it, batsman was comprehensively beaten by pace. At one run, and they'll squeeze whatever they get from this. Another short ball, play and a miss. Dot balls getting converted to buys thanks to the pace of Nilesh Yadav. The strikers won't mind that. So 5 runs for the loss of 1 wicket at the end of the first over in this all-important Platinum final. That's indeed a dream start for the Guardians. Not to let many runs away. Yogesh will be bowling round the wicket. Run out chance. Oh, that is all right. Confusion in the middle. Pressure getting to the fielders. There was a yes, no. Okay, there's a short run. So in spite of all the confusion, there's just 1 run on the board. The batters run short. Incredible scenes here, every delivery. Excellent calling and running between the wickets. That's a wide +1. So Yogesh is, and he's given him. What's happening here? So just to clear the confusion, there was a wide. Batsman had run one, and the non-striker tried to just get out of his crease, and he got out. So one run completed and one wide. So 2 runs added to the tally. It's a lovely shot for 6. Nitin smashing that for a 6. Low full toss and full backlift, and a brilliant follow through means the ball goes sailing over the boundary for 6. What a start this is now. 14 for 2. Another one pulled away. Good grab there. Just the 1 run. It's going to be wide. Left hand, right hand combination will create problems, and it is doing that for the bowler at the moment. Played late, played safe for a single. It's a nice way to bat. 2 more balls to go of this over. There's Nitin Walke, who's already converted a full toss into a 6. He's batted for 5 balls. That's another wide. One more ball to go. It's been a really long over. And he ends that with a dot ball. So score is 21 for 2. 25 runs required now of 24 balls. If the strikers apply themselves and take the singles and don't lose wickets, they can make it. And it is now upon the Guardians to defend, because that second over gave away 16 runs. singles to start the over with. Nice shot on the offside for another single. Think we'll need a new ball. It's gone over the fielder. The misfielder, they're going to run for two. Yes, they do. Oh, the Guardians are showing slight signs of pressure there. The pressure of a final gets to everybody. Well, he's been given out by the umpire. So after the hold up, it's decided that it was indeed out. We'll get on with the game. Last ball of the third over. It's going to be ball wide. Score is 28 for 3. 18 runs needed. Run per ball needed for the Cloud Strikers. Low full toss smashed on the leg side. Misfield. Batsman complete a single. 29 for 3 after 3 overs. 17 runs needed of 18 deliveries. They also have a challenger over. So could be the advantage is on the side of the Cloud Strikers unless the Guardians now pull off one from their hats. Taking some time in the middle there. It's also the bowling side trying to slow down things. The batters are eager to score the runs. That's exactly when you get the time to build the pressure. So all sorts of tactics applied now by the bowling side to try and get their way. Again, another few changes in the field. Shuffling the fielders around. Flicked away for a single. It was a low full toss on the pads. Not the best delivery to bowl if you want to take a wicket. That'll be a wide. It's 1 run. Another fumble. A diving batter has completed the run. Played that on the back foot. The throw was nice and the collection was not the best. 2 runs as Nitin Balke completes his quota of 10 deliveries. He scored 14. Two more deliveries to go. That's another run. Well, the bowling from Virsi has been very short and very loose. It's made the Cloud Strikers pick up the runs very easily. They're on the brink of victory here. It's pulled away straight down the ground, straight to the field. Again missed. As the batters managed to take a single. It's not what the Guardians want at the moment, with the match slipping away. "36 for 3 after 4. 10 runs needed in 12 balls. 10 needed in 12 balls. Some time taken in the middle there, having a discussion. The batters are not going to take the challenger over. Is Sushil, a star performer of the Guardians. He's batted brilliantly in this match. Revived the team from a sticky situation. Got them to a respectable total. Can he do it with the ball? It'll be a pressure one if he can pull it off. Yes, Sushil to Abhijit. Foolish ball. He's thrown that. Oh, they're going to run for two. Overthrows. Again another throw. And the umpire's given it. So to run 2 runs, they've lost a wicket. So just 1 run on the board. The first call was Rice. And the second call, the batter was really backing up a little. The throw from Sushil back to the fielder was a good one. And just in time, the stumps were taken off. That'll be a wide. Doesn't help. 8 needed now. Yorker and delivery. Excellent bowling. That's what they want. Put the pressure back on the batting side. Let them fight it out in the last over. 1 good over can do it. 4 to go. Full toss. Goes past the bowler. 1 run. They'll take it. The Cloud Strikers are in a good position because they have 1 more over coming up in which your runs double up. So only dot balls can do it. Oh, that's nicely bowled. Dot ball. Much what the doctor ordered. That one was wide and short, and he had to really reach out for that, getting beaten in the bargain. Nicely played. And a missed opportunity for a run out. They won't mind that. Not many runs given away in the over. Nicely bowled and nicely played. That is one run. That's flicked away beautiful. Okay, that's two runs. And at the end of 5 overs, the score is 42 for 4. Just 4 runs needed for victory. 2 runs will do it for the Cloud Strikers. And they've done just that. So, just the 2 runs needed here. Have the Strikers pulled off an upset here? The Guardians were riding high on the win with big margins in the first 2 games of the league stage. And the team that won the first match of this year's Hitachi Premier League is continuing its dominance in the final with some clinical bowling and batting performances. Such a funny game this cricket is. It's down to the challenger over, and 2 runs will do it for the Cloud Strikers. No risk needed. 6 wickets in hand. Vikram to bowl the last over. Oh, building up the pressure. The Cloud Strikers, all of them on their feet. Wide. 1 run needed, and the match is over. The championship will go to the Cloud Strikers. Only a miracle can save. Only a miracle will save the Guardians now. Another wide and victory to the Cloud Strikers as they win by 6 wickets. The Hitachi Premier League Season 6 Platinum final match has been won by the Cloud Strikers. They are the champions of the 2026 season. Congratulations to the Cloud Strikers. We will see you all at the presentation ceremony soon. Thank you from us at the telecast. Very good evening to everybody. Calling all the teams. Hey, thoda आवाज. Volume. Sir, volume. Hello, check, check. Hello, check. Hello. All right. Thank you, everybody. And we'd like to call everybody from the winning teams and the runner-up teams to wrap up a grand finale of the Hitachi Premier League Season 6. Requesting Mr. Rajendra Bhalerao to come up on stage to give away the Man of the Match award. This Man of the Match award goes for, big round of applause, the Gold Finals Man of the Match. Well, this award is special, so थोड़ा रुकेंगे तो अच्छा भी होगा और भी मीठा होगा. And well, the Man of the Match for the Gold Finals goes to Rajesh from the Cyber Savers. Congratulations, Rajesh. This is a lifetime memory. Good cheers. And it was a brilliant match. Request you to stay here. We'll be calling up the runner-ups of the gold final, the AI Smashers. Please come up on stage one by one and take your medal and a picture. रुक जा लेने दे मेडल लिया क्या नहीं नहीं ये अभी होएगा हाँ चलो एक मिनट रुक जा हो गया सब मेडल 1-1
गोल्ड फाइनल विनर, हाँ उनके लिए मेडल्स ना, हाँ उनके लिए स्टेज पे सुचित पटेल को बुला, सुचित पटेल गोल्ड के लिए, ये अभी हो जाएगा गोल्ड के लिए ना, जब गोल्ड का आएगा मेडल्स के लिए, हाँ बस उनका ये जो प्लेटिनम फाइनल का मैं मैन ऑफ द मैच दूँ, हाँ फिर इंडिविजुअल अवार्ड्स, फिर इंडिविजुअल बैटर बॉलर बेस्ट फील्डर ऑफ द टूर्नामेंट, हाँ एंड देन वी कॉल दैट रनर, अभी पहले गोल्ड का दे देते हैं देन आफ्टरवर्ड्स।
Congratulations to the AI Smashers for being runner-ups of the gold final. Now calling upon Suchit Patel. Calling upon Mr. Suchit Patel to give away the awards to the winners of the gold final. Cyber Savers, please come on stage one by one. The last man to come will be the captain. Big cheers to the champions. Well done. And now for receiving the trophy with a lot of cheers. Just like to place that for the right photographs.
श्रुति फोन लॉक हो गया, फोन लॉक झाला है.
Brilliant goal finals. Now we come to the individual awards for the finals. Calling Mr. Ashish Jalvi. Requesting Mr. Ashish Jalvi sir to come up on the stage. You will be our main guest tonight to give away all the awards. So big round of applause to our esteemed guest, Mr. Ashish Jalvi. Welcome, sir.
Hang on.
The man of the match of the Platinum final goes to Sanjay Ranjani from Cloud Strikers. Brilliant bowling effort. And brilliant bowling effort. Now it's time for the individual awards. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been an excellent performance by all teams and brilliant performance by both teams. And we have the individual awards for people who've performed all day long. So the best batsman for the tournament goes to Parshuram Kushwaha from the Zscalers. Zscaler Guardians. Congratulations, Parshuram. It's been a brilliant performance. Well, the best bowler award goes to Sanjay Ranjani, the best bowler of the tournament. He's the man who's won his team the title this year. Clearly deserves it. The best fielder award goes to Yogesh Karve from Zscalers. Truly been a guardian at that. The most valuable player award goes to Vipul from the Cloud Strikers. All-round performance and man of the tournament. A memory to cherish and remember amid much cheer from the crowd. Congratulations, Vipul. Now calling upon the Zscaler Guardian team one by one to collect their runner-up medal from Ashish sir. Congratulations, Zscaler Guardians. You were a brilliant team in the group stage. Really unfortunate not to make it in the final, but you put up a brave fight and something that you should be totally proud about. Give yourself a big cheer. gone or what? Hello. Anyway. All right. Right. Now for the main event, calling up the winning team of the Platinum Final of the Hitachi Premier League Season 6. The Cloud Strikers, please come ahead and take your winning medals from Ashish sir.
अरे हाँ हो गया मैं कब से देख रहा था लेकिन तू वीडियो निकाल रही
Calling the champions to pick up the big prize of the Hitachi Premier League Season 6, brought to you by Zscaler and Hitachi Vantara. Big round of applause for the Cloud Strikers, proud champions of the Hitachi Premier League Season 6. While the celebrations will continue into the night, this is us signing off from the Premier League Season 6. We'll see you next year. Thank you.